By harnessing sound waves to heal without blades, we are redefining treatment paradigms. So it's a potential to address unmet needs in medicine and oncology and beyond is limitless.
Welcome to Curing with Sound, a podcast presented by the Focus Ultrasound Foundation. I'm your host, Allison Preston Smith. Today, we're speaking with Professor Rosie Xing, Managing Director of Global Planning, International Marketing, and Business at Chongqing Haifu Medical Technology in Chongqing, China. Founded in 1999, Chongqing Haifu is a world leader in non-invasive focus ultrasound systems for treating both malignant and benign tumors. To date, the company's devices have treated over 300,000 patients and are installed in over 400 centers worldwide, including more than 60 centers across 32 countries outside of China. Welcome to the podcast, Rosie.
It's great to be here, Allison.
So how was the company founded, and what was the first indication treated with Chongqing Haifu devices?
Chongqing Haifu Medical was founded in 1999 by Professor Zhibiao Wang, a pioneer in the focus ultrasound technology. And when the first Haifu tumor therapeutic system was made, and the mission at the time was to develop non-invasive solutions for patients that suffer from either benign or cancer conditions. And the first indication treated with Chongqing Haifu's JC system was osteosarcoma. And that happened in 1997. So the patient was a young man suffering from femoral osteosarcoma. And so this marks the beginning of a journey to revolutionize patients' care through precision and non-invasive focus ultrasound technology.
And one of the other earlier indications that you are well known for is treating women's fibroids with focus ultrasound, and you've been a pioneer in that field. Do you have a rough idea of how many women have been treated for uterine fibroids?
While total patients count exceeds 280,000 for all indications, uterine fibroids remained a core focus. So we estimated that about 260,000 women who have benefited from our technology globally, and with growing adoption as the awareness spreads. And about 30% of women worldwide suffer from uterine fibroids and another condition called adenomyosis. And in Africa, the incidence of these two conditions is as high as 80%.
Chongqing Haifu and the foundation recently co-hosted a workshop on advances in uterine fibroid treatment with focus ultrasound. So can you tell us more about the goals and the outcomes from that workshop?
So the workshop aimed to bridge gaps between the research and the clinical practice. So experts shared at the workshop advancements in focus ultrasound surgery and real-time imaging monitoring, patient selection, safety protocols, and also as important as the above is the path to commercialization, means to gain the accessibility for the patients. And the outcomes included the consensus on the best practice, the urge of fostering organized collaborations among the first society, and also a roadmap for improving accessibility to this technology worldwide.
You started with one device to treat fibroids and other conditions. How many devices do you have now, and what are some of the main indications that they can be used for?
Okay, so we've evolved from one device to a portfolio targeting diverse conditions. So today our system treat benign conditions such as uterine fibroids, adenomyosis, cesarean scar pregnancy, placenta previa, and breast fibroadenoma. But we also have treated a variety of cancer conditions, including cancers of the liver, breast, pancreas, kidney, bone, soft tissues, and more importantly, we also utilize the first technology to treat metastatic lesions for cancer-related pain. Okay, increase the life quality of life for the end-stage cancer patients.
And right now, your global footprint is very impressive. So, can you tell us how many countries you're currently working in?
Our technology is trusted in 32 countries outside China, and with the installation in over 400 medical centers or clinics. So that including China, okay? And the key markets include Asia, Europe, Africa, and the Americas, reflecting our commitment to global health equality.
Beyond product development, your company has played a significant role in the education and training of medical experts from around the world. Can you tell us more about your academic partnerships?
Yes. First, we collaborate with the professional societies for academic sensitization, education and training, as well as the certification of the medical expert. Okay. And for example, in women's health, the dissemination of this technology to the OB-GYNs has been achieved by working with the FIGO, which it's like the United Nations of the OB-GYN field, and it has 153 countries, the OB-GYN societies linked with this organization for women's health. And so we work with these societies to integrate focused ultrasound surgery as the non-invasive option in the medical practice of the gynecological surgeons. And we also work with the reproductive societies to get the fertility doctors on board for preservation of the fertility using this technology. And we also work with top institutions, okay, such as Oxford University, etc., to advance clinical research and education. So these partnerships drive innovations and ensures that clinicians stay updated on the best practice through vigorous clinical research workshops, fellowships, and joint publications.
You mentioned some resources like those workshops and training. Is there other support that you are providing to researchers and medical experts out in the field?
Yeah, so we have established the 13 international training bases in mainland China, and are in the process of establishing Center of Excellence outside China for the delivery of training of the international experts to learn this technology. Okay, our centers offer immersive training with the simulators, live case observations, hands-on practice, and the mentorship from senior Haifu specialists. The International Haifu Competence Training Program is in place and is managed and certified by the International Society of Minimally Invasive and Virtual Surgery, and endorsed by the ESG and APAGE in the OB-GYN field. We will expand the collaboration networks to oncology as we bring Haifu into the management of cancers. We also have top research facilities such as the State Key Labs for Ultrasound Medicine, which is the highest research facility in China that offers researchers around the globe the access to cutting-edge labs and funding opportunities and the platforms to publish their findings, fostering a global community of excellence.
On a more personal note, what drew you to this field, and what does working with focused ultrasound technology mean to you?
My background training is in translational cancer research. And with this background of training, it really inspired me to seek transformative solutions for cancer treatment. So in the summer of 2012, so that's 13 years ago, during my visits to Chongqing Haifu Medical University, I met Professor Wang. his research team, and Chongqing Haifu Medical. I still remember vividly when Professor Wang did the demonstration of how Haifu works. I realized immediately that here in front of me was a innovative solution that will revolutionize cancer treatment down the road. So focus ultrasound embodies the future of medicine, that it with its precision, compassion, personalized, and empowerment. So this visit has changed my career path for the good. Leading this mission aligns with my passion for improving the lives through innovation.
In 2024, you were awarded the Commercialization Pathfinder Award by the Focus Ultrasound Foundation, and this was for your work advancing the commercial applications of focus ultrasound. So what did earning that award mean to you?
So this award validated Chongqing Haifu team's relentless efforts to bring this life-changing technology to patients. And the award from the foundation also reinforces our role as the pioneer and motivate us to push boundaries in research and accessibility in the future.
Watching the incredible growth of Chongqing Haifu from its early days to today must be so rewarding. Are there any moments that stand out the most to you when you reflect on the company's journey?
If you look at the moments, that memorable moments, I think definitely the first patients, the first in man, the osteosarcoma patients, and every new indications we expand with this technology. And then, it is when we seen this technology started from the lab, move all the way to, on the business side, to commercialization, to see this come to a full loop as any new things we bring to the world, So this also let us to help us to understand that to create something new is one thing. To make it work in the real world is another thing. To get the people benefited from the innovation, I think is what motivates us along the way.
So what is next for Chongqing Haifu?
So we are expanding indications using the JC system into oncology. And we are also expanding research and development and the productization into broader medical applications. That means we're going to have new product lines coming out. And we are also very glad that with the support of the FUS Foundation, we will set up our very first U.S. center at the University of Virginia Medical Center in 2025. And we choose this site for its comprehensive FUS program that entails preclinical, translational, and clinical research. For the U.S., we will actively pursuing FDA approvals for for ultrasound-guided HIFU for fibroids and new indications into oncology. And we will bring our newest system, the JC300 model of tumor therapeutic system, which is the state of art, to US. And this modality is also AI enabled and compatible.
What would you say about focus ultrasound?
After seeing how focus ultrasound has uplifted the lives of hundreds and thousands of patients, and after more than 3,500 babies coming to this world owing to this technology, focus ultrasound, in my eyes, is so beautiful. So it's a paradigm shift in medicine. By harnessing sound waves to heal without blades, we are redefining treatment paradigms. So it's a potential to address unmet needs in medicine and oncology and beyond is limitless.
And how can our listeners learn more about Chongqing Haifu Medical Technology and keep up with the company's work?
You can follow us on our website and also social media such as the Facebook, YouTube, and Instagrams for our updates, clinical data, and the events details. And you can also follow us on LinkedIn and join our conferences to engage with our global community. So together, we will shape the future of non-invasive care for the benefits of the patients.
Well, thank you so much, Rosie. This has been such a great conversation, and it's so exciting to hear about all the exciting developments going on at Chongqing Haifu.
And thank you for having me, Allison. It's a great pleasure to have this chat with you.
This episode of Curing with Sound has been presented by the Focus Ultrasound Foundation. If you'd like to learn more about Focus Ultrasound or the Foundation, visit our website at fusfoundation.org. You can also sign up for our newsletter and follow us on social media. Be sure to subscribe to the Curing with Sound podcast so you don't miss the latest information about Focus Ultrasound. You can also rate and review the show.